great race, wasn't it, Chip?
Yeah, but hey, it'd really be terrific if the Autobots were in it. Like a big race for charity.
If Optimus Prime would go for it.
Let's find out.
Ready to roll home, guys?
Sure, Bumblebee.
One limo bot coming up.
Bumblebee, how would you feel about a little racing?
Okay, so long as it's under the speed limit.
Decepticons, attention! When will you complete the Transfixatron?
In 1 moment, Master Megatron. The Transfixatron is finished.
Splendid, splendid, Scrapper! Laserbeak, report on your surveillance of the small humans.
Yeah, but hey, it'd really be terrific if the Autobots were in it. Like a big race for charity.
If Optimus Prime would go for it.
Enough, Soundwave. I shall make good use of that information after I test the Transfixatron.
The Transfixatron, my afterburner? Instead of wasting time on that, you should have been leading us against the Autobots. That idiotic contraption probably won't even work.
Let's find out, Starscream. Transform!
No, Megatron! You can't mean to...
What's a test without a guinea pigatron? Transform, I say!
As you command.
Now, let us see if this idiotic contraption works.
I feel nothing! Your precious invention is high-tech garbage!
Really? Then transform back to your root mode, Starscream, and come back to me.
I can't transform! What have you done to me?
I have transfixed you in your present state, and you will stay that way until I free you.
Release me, Megatron! Please! I'll do anything you command!
Perhaps I should leave you as a jet plane forever.
You can't leave me like this! I'm too valuable to you, to the Decepticon cause! Megatron, I'm begging you!
Now stop whining. I'll neutralize the effect. I shall use the Transfixatron against our Autobot foes. Meanwhile, Constructicons begin production of the second device.
And the ticket money goes to charity. So what do you say, Optimus Prime?
It is a worthy cause, and we have been rather inactive lately.
Go for it, Optimus. I need action or I'll rust out.
I'm sure a large audience would enjoy my performance.
Just a waste of time and energy, if you ask me.
Who's asking you, party pooper? On the other hand, Huffer, somebody's got to stay here and stand guard.
Tell you what, Huffer, Wheeljack and I will keep you company.
All right, then. Autobots, transform.
Roll for the show.
And now, to compete in the greatest automobile race in history, ladies and gentlemen, our celebrity guests, the sensational Autobots!
Hey, where are their cars?
Some people are in for a surprise.
Let's give them a show they'll never forget. Autobots, transform.
Let's get this show on the road. Got lead in your drive shaft? I don't see you breaking the sound barrier, Ironhide.
Come on, Ironhide! Trailbreaker, you can do it!
Showtime! Move over, you snail-lacious slowpokes!
I don't like to show off, but since it's for charity...
Okay, Mirage, you want to play fancy? Hang on to your muffler. A little traveling music, and away we go!
Wish I were going with them to fight.
When this device is ready, it'll wreck those Autobots good, long haul. They won't know what hit them.
Teleportation complete, Megatron. I'm directly over the raceway. Employ the Transfixatron before they see you.
What was that? I don't know.
Probably just energy evaporation from all the speed, maybe. I hope.
Well, Skywalk, they never knew what hit them. Excellent. Treachery is your forte, my dear Skywalk. Now the Autobots can no longer call themselves Transformers.
Hey, Trailbreaker, did you feel a weird jolt in your circuitry a minute ago? Interesting excuse, Ironhide, old buddy, but you're still losing the race. Finish line dead ahead, Chaz.
Then let's flip up some dust. Bye-bye, Mirage, baby.
Come on, Autobots! Floor those accelerators! You're almost home!
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the Autobot run is well, I guess the real winners are us, folks. It's been a whale of a show. And now, for the next event, the Autobots will perform some incredible car stunts.
Okay, guys, line up, one next to the other.
If you're gonna do what I think, Sunstreaker, you've got boom glitches in your brain garage. Oh, lay off, Mirage. Give Mr. Ego a chance.
What are they doing, Spike?
Making Evil Knievel look like a kiddie car driver.
Sunstreaker, wait. You won't be able to get up enough momentum to clear that distance.
Don't worry, Prime. When they built me, they broke the mold.
I always said you were moldy.
Uh-oh, not enough momentum. I'm not gonna make it. Thanks for the magnetic field, Windcharger. But be careful when you set me down. I just had a new wax job. I don't want to scuff my patina.
Well, guys, what's next? I'm for anything except Demolition Derbying.
Uh-oh. If my scope's picking up what I think it is, the show's over. Decepticons, prepare for attack. Autobots, transform. Optimus, something's haywire. I can't transform.
Me neither.
We're stuck in vehicular mode.
I can't change back to my normal handsome self.
It seems you Autobots have a slight identity problem. Thanks to my Transfixatron, you will remain trapped in vehicular mode forever! Now, if these Earth germs will kindly leave the premises. That's better. Now we can accomplish the purpose of our little visit. The total destruction of our helpless foes.
The Transformers will return after these messages. We now return to the Transformers.
We can't transform, but we're not helpless. Autobots, roll for it!
You overconfident fool! Destroy him and his minions!
see us.
But what about our friends?
We can do more to help them back at headquarters.
Come on, guys! Don't let a few flat tires stop you. Rev and roll!
Time to turn on the heat!
Incendiary blasts, making me overheat. Ouch! I'm getting a sunburn on the inside.
Finish the job, Soundwave, and be sure they are not able to contact Autobot headquarters.
As you command, Megatron. Their communicators will be made useless.
Excellent. Now take them away.
And to make things worse, we can't make radio contact with Optimus and the others.
I know the racing bit was bad news, but would anybody listen to me? Oh, no.
Stifle it, Huffer, or I'll put my footy-o in your audio.
It's not over yet. We still have Teletran 1.
What's your plan, Chip?
I'm feeding Teletran 1 your transforming process data. Maybe it can tell us what went wrong.
According to those figures, the only thing that could prevent transformation is some kind of transfixation ray.
What if Megatron came up with such a thing?
Well, we could devise an ultra-frequency ray to counteract its effect.
Then let's get on it.
Ratchet, tools!
Ironic, isn't it, Autobots, that after so many valiant battles, you will meet your end in the crushing jaws of this device so lovingly fashioned by my Constructicons?
I'll get on with it, Megatron. Spare us the windbag routine.
As you wish. But first, a demonstration of your fate. Bring out the Decepticon body shell. Longhaul, do the honors.
Hey, look! It's one of Hound's holograms. Teletran 1 should be able to fix on that location fast enough. Yes, Teletran 1's pinpointed it exactly.
Alert! Energy transmission detected. Transmission terminated.
Charming! Your remains will take up very little room on the scrap heap. Longhaul, Scrapper! I suggest that the talkative Ironhide be your first client.
Finally, we're gonna make little Autobots out of big ones.
We must help Ironhide.
Come on, Autobots! We can't let Prime do it all himself. If he can crank up, we can too.
Leave them to the tender mercies of my Constructicons. Their pathetically brave stance is useless. The Autobots are helpless in their automotive form.
Later, guys. It's been really great knowing ya.
Done. I can't believe how fast we put it together. If we're right, this grenade will release energy rays that'll counteract Megatron's transfixation.
Yeah, but if you're wrong...
Then we might possibly do even more harm than has already been done.
Then we've got to test the grenade.
There isn't time. And we already know where the Autobots were taken.
But we're outnumbered.
What's wrong, Huffer? Your backbone infrastructure turning yellow? Ron's right. If it might save our friends, we've got to take the chance.
The Transformers will return after these messages. We now return to the Transformers.
There's gotta be something we can do.
Maybe there is, Cliff Jumper.
What's that?
I'd call it a target.
Stop that roar! Demolish it!
Now, while Roller has their attention, I knew you'd come through, Prime, and not an astral second too soon.
You fools! Do you think you've escaped the inevitable?
I hope we're in time.
I don't believe it. This can't be happening.
Well, what are we waiting for?
To use that anti-transfixation grenade.
Your termination is overdue, Earth crawlers!
Wheeljack, protect that grenade!
Grenade, eh? We'll see to that. What is it? A heat-seeking missile!
Spike the grenade!
Got it! But not for long!
Give the grenade to me, human microbe!
This time, Soundwave! Chip! Think fast! Now, if I can just get close enough to the Autobots...
Ravage, stop him!
If it doesn't work, we've all bought the farm.
I'm transforming. I see my true beauty emerging.
All of us can transform again. Super gyros, Optimus. We're like we were. A bit battered, old friend, but alive.
You won't last long enough for repairs, Optimus Prime! Constructicons, in disarray, now!
At last, conflict, hit it, destroying! Constructicons, transform! Now, phase 2! Goodbye, Autobots! Devastator is back!
You know what they say. The bigger they are, the louder they crash.
Surrender to your fate, puny dolts!
We ain't licked yet. Let them have it, Optimus!
Extinguish their laser cores forever, Devastator! Finish them!
Cliff Jumper! Reply! Are you still functioning? There must be some way to whip that tower of scrap. Hey! Cliff Jumper, help me grab the Transfixatron. We'll give them a taste of their own electro-medicine.
You got it, buddy.
Prepare for oblivion, Autobots!
Hey, Devastator, you'll get a real charge out of this.
Those beams, they make me feel strange!
My theory's correct. The Transfixatron ought to cancel Devastator's robot form.
Cannot maintain transformation identity! It's not possible! impossible! They've beaten Devastator!
And now we're gonna beat you, Megatron. Ain't we, fellas?
We're outnumbered!
Let me guess. We retreat.
Ironhide, Trailbreaker, I believe you know what to do.
With pleasure, Prime!
Now, back to headquarters for rest, recovery, and
Repairs. Sometimes being an automotive genius isn't all it's cracked up to be.
The Transformers will return after these messages.